Good morning, welcome back to Dower House Farms. So, cold start now again today. Gotta get these horses fed. Useless dog check. Please like and subscribe as it helps the video to grow and get it out maybe beyond the farming public so they can see that what we're doing is good and we're feeding them. We better get all these ladies fed. I was bedding down yesterday and I left the net thrown around the yard, so better get it tidied up. Keep the place nice and tidy, you know. So this is a 4-year-old gelding and he has been clipped, but when he was clipped his old skin wasn't great, so it left him a bit patchy. So I'm going to clip him now again today. He's going away to school and tomorrow just have him looking nice and tidy. Alright lad. Fong's going feeding cattle there now. I must do the gallop. We went clipping a horse there and I went to record it, but he wasn't overly gone on the whole clipping experience. So, with a bit of a job, so I didn't record it. So, right, gallop. So Fong is feeding away here. We'll set you up in a time lapse there maybe. Where do we put you? Here? Lovely. Myself and James Ian are going riding out. Fong is feeding cattle. It's all go. So one day we were testing cattle, this horse box got backed into by some smart aleck. The window there got a bit damaged and the hitch got a bit twisted, but our resident mechanic has it straightened, boy. Would you do a few jobs out in higher, Fong?
No. I know the way things happen.
After Big Jim got the loader going one day, someone questioned would he go servicing loaders. I said, not a hope, we need him. So I just came up to Lynch McCarthy's to get a few bits. Look at this beast. She is some unit now. Case 260 with the new cab. The new cab is savage. Some heavy front link on it. I'd say she's probably a 4-ton capacity front link, would she? 670 30s on the front, 710, 742s in the back. That's one thing about that tractor now, right? She has 710s on her and she's 260 horsepower. So is she? She's 260. She probably boosts to 310 or something. And you've 710 tires in it. Like, we used to have 650 tires on 140 horsepower tractors. So now I know they're higher. We didn't have 42s, we only had 38, so indirectly it's wider, but still the tyres, and look, they even look narrow under it, to be honest. She'd nearly want 900s. Good heavy back end on it. Hydraulic top link. Pity the doors not open now, I'll show you the cab. She is mint. When I trade in the TM now, I might buy one of them maybe. What do you think? So I had to get a new battery for the truck. Why is there two batteries here? Oh, that's the old battery. And yeah, it wouldn't start there last day and we couldn't get it to charge, so I just got a new one and get it set up there and we'll put it back in. Now. Knock off the isolation switch now. Get these tightened up then. So yeah, it was a funny one to say the least. Why is that turning on? Myself and Big Jim nearly had a domestic over what way we should. So this is a 24 volt battery because it's 212s. So when you're charging it, you go the positive in one battery and the negative on another battery. And I can't remember which one of us was saying to do that, and the other one was saying it should be the other way. I don't know. We nearly at each other. We blew about 10 fuses in the meantime trying to get it right because the battery was wrong all that. So, that's it now. Oh, there you go.
This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, Marine capital city. This is Cork, in Cork down by the Lee. This is Cork, Cork, Cork. This is Cork.
So there was a new battery put into this like maybe a month ago because the pole went on this one, right? And when we put the charge onto that battery, it kept tripping, or it kept blowing the fuses on the charger. You can see this here now with about 2 weeks, all the fuses thrown on the ground, they're all blowing. So, and I bought it back to Hickey's, who I bought it off. In fairness, they're again a brilliant crowd to deal with. And the thing about it, but he just exchanged it like, I don't know, never. Like it just so it went from perfect to not starting, and any time you connected to the charger, blew the fuse. Obviously, though, something went in the battery. But any clever clogs who knows what went wrong with the battery, put in the comments. Anyway, we better get this put back together now and get it ready for tomorrow because we're going schooling now tomorrow. So just make sure she's out of gear. She is. See how to start. Fingers crossed. Where she goes. That's a strange one now. So I had to phone a friend there. I had to ring Big Jim. He tells me there wasn't any holder on it. So if he says it wasn't there, we'll just have to take his word for it. Our horse box is like new. Ready for road again. There was all sorts of different tools. The only thing bent in it now is the jockey stand. Give her a wash up now and all the lights are going in it. Brand new. Next job on the list now, the lift has stopped working on the case. So I got a potentiometer for it. It is, I I think on the T7 anyway, it's there somewhere in there. I think if I let down the lift, I'll be able to see it, but I'll pull it up there now in a minute and give it a wash off, and I won't go at it now today, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'll give it a wash off today. Leave it be drying. Bang has the gallop done ready for the morning now. It's all going to our house farms today.
I seen you walk down Shandon Hill. Saw you lace your boots up on Murphy's windowsill. You've the look and the cut and the gauge of a good thing. I won't pass more judgment until I hear you.
So, if you stood still for long enough yourself around here today, you'd nearly get washed. So there's a good bit of servicing to be done now. The TM needs, I serviced the TM there 2 weeks ago, sorry. The load-all and the case both need to be serviced. There's a small bit of work needs to be done to the plough. The drill is okay, the heave is okay. The roller, there's a bit of work to be done to the roller actually. Probably a day's work to be done to the roller. And other than that, then we're fairly ready to go for the spring. So I must get that case service. I went to get the potentiometer for today and I never got the filters, but I might have them. I must get that service now, and load all day needs to be serviced in the next week or so. And I have about 3 days paperwork to do next week. Service them, get the cattle, the weanings in the outside yard vaccinated and bolused, and get the slurry out, and then we'll be ready to go for the spring. Get these cows bedded up. This straw is peas. It's a mixture of peas and beans, I think. It's fine, it's grand, it's not too bad, it's nice and dry. It's not as good as cereal straw. There's a lot of dust in it, but the reason for the dust is that probably a bit of that is actually soil, because you have, when you're harvesting peas or beans, you have to cut them very low because the pods are low to the ground. Well, and if you're harvesting peas, there'll be large stuff, you definitely have to cut them low. Peas do not stand in the story. Now they say that the varieties they're breeding now are actually much better to stand, but we had them 1 year, a couple of years ago. They actually yielded well, but oh my god, they were steamrolled into the ground. But yeah, this straw, look, I would think it's as good as cereal straw, but it's not as near as cereal straw. So look, it's fine, it's fine. Straw is fairly scarce this year, so it's better than the straw you don't have. That's one thing for sure and certain. So when you're getting the straw back, you leave the straw, say, closest to the beater, go out, and once that's out, then you flick back the curl it back to get straw back into the beaters again, but level it off then, because if you try and blow straw with it up like this, it puts wicked pressure on the beaters and the blowers, so you won't be able to throw it far enough. So there's Brenzer, my old pal. We chase around with the straw. That's it now for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, we're fairly on top of things, but there is still a good few jobs having to be done now to get ready for the spring. Get ready for the spring work. I was just looking back at the video there that the clip I made, and I said I forgot to put meat into what has to be done next week. We was full beef and full meat. So 15 eggs of meat, that's a big full. I thought I'd put it out. I think I'll have to. I'll probably open the small tin place and put the meat in front of the big tin. We'll end up taking a lot of the meat on us, so it'll be for feed enter the summer. And we also hope to get beans that, so yeah, next week will be a really, really busy week, but hopefully it is. That's what we love. Every week can sometimes be a little bit stressful, but that's what we do it for, so we won't complain. So anyway, look, that's it now for today. See you again tomorrow for more Dower House Farm. Please like and subscribe. Videos every day, 7 PM. See you again tomorrow.